Yo, check me out. Before you start this podcast, this is for mature, disturbed, and downright lunatic individuals who like learning but also have a twisted sense of humor. I'm a comedian, and this is a sorry attempt at making the world a little brighter. So if you wish to enter my insane, unfiltered, raw, explicit mind, please be advised, it's gonna get nasty. Thank you. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another great and exciting episode of the Wandering Mind Podcast, where the mind wanders. Brought to you by Today in Culture. Now, I, of course, am your beautiful, dapper host, Kevin G, and I'm bringing you the best and most important information that you need to know each and every day in your scalpula. Okay, now today we have a special episode because we have a topic that a lot of people have a lot of controversy over. Okay, like I need to talk to you about the importance of this topic, because if I do not get it out of my chest, it will burn a hole deep within my tissue, and I will bleed out of my anal cavity. I made that word sound fancy. It's actually cavity, not cavity. Haha, ya bitch. Okay, check it out. Now, the topic I want to talk to you young children about, you young whippersnappers and you old heads, is very, very important. Females may not be too familiar with this, but you know, y'all have your own kind of thing with this. So either way, stay tuned, because yeah, I have long hair. And what's long hair got to do with this topic? Well, I'll let you know. The topic is haircuts. Haircuts are important. Now, I have just got my first haircut in over 8 months. I've been letting my hair grow, and it feels amazing. I've been extremely self-conscious about my hair, because I usually would always have a fresh, crisp cut lineup. You get me? Now, some of you are thinking, well, what do you mean? I'm gay. Well, yeah, but this has nothing to do with that, okay? This has something to do with the fact that if you do not have a great, crisp haircut, you will be the ridicule of the town. People will look at you and point and say, that guy raped me. And of course, if you guys haven't drank your water yet, well, let's all do it together here, because water is important. It is an important factor in the ecosystem. So let us all drink water together. Okay, ready? One, a two, a three. Delicioso. Remember to get the water in you, because if you do not have the water in you, you know what's going to happen? Your anal cavity is going to fall out, you're going to cry, and then you're going to go into the dumpster, thus causing the world apocalypse. So make sure you get your water. Now, haircuts. Yeah, I finally went today to get my haircut because I am in love with it. I prefer to have a perfectly balanced, well-educated mind. And on top of that, I like to have a beautiful haircut. Now, I have finally grown my hair out to the length where it is adequate enough to get a haircut, where I could style it back and hold it with a ponytail, and not be having hairs all over the place. So, yeah, that was really great for me. Now, the important thing of having a haircut is a little self-confidence, because a good haircut, let me tell you this, a good haircut will have you feeling like you're the king of the world, like you are the king of the hill, top of the heap. You get me? You could be feeling like shit, but guess what? You get one nice fresh fade, and suddenly you go from, your confidence level goes from a 3 all the way to a 7. You get me? But it could also go vice versa. If your confidence level is at an 8 and you get a Frenched up haircut, guess what? You're going to go down to a 3, because, oh my God, you're going to be self-conscious. You're going to be like, oh my God, everyone's staring at my hair. Everyone's looking at me. And you're going to be wearing a hat for a month, or at least 2 weeks. I usually try to get my hair cut every 2 weeks, because that's when my hair starts growing, and I need it to be freshon. You get me? I don't know why my fucking ear is like, has air in it or something. Let me try to pop it. The yawning method does not seem to be working, so I feel like I have air in my left ear. Fuck it. But yeah. Important things happen when you get a haircut. The ladies will look at you different. You'll be walking down the street and some females will be biting their lips. They'll be like, I like him a lot. I want him inside my booty hole. And then you'll be like, yeah, lady, that's right. I got a beautiful haircut and you are welcome to come inside me. The name's Ma'am. I'm a ma'am. I love that video. If you haven't seen that video, go to YouTube and type in "it's ma'am." It's some transgender fucking yelling hardcore at a GameStop associate. Oh my god, it is hilarious. I know it's ma'am, but shit, the way you talking is fucking. He has the deepest voice. He had like a shit, like a wig he got out of the dumpster or something, and he's built like a fucking rhinoceros. So when he says it's ma'am, it's like, god damn, shit, this man will beat the crap out of me. But I digress. Okay, back to the haircut. A good old-fashioned razor shave, a good old off-the-top egg spot, something like that. Now, haircuts have evolved throughout the years. I have evolved throughout the years, and I try to at least every 2 years change up my haircut so that the words. I cannot speak English because I'm Spanish, but I am also Armenian. So guess what? That makes me cool. Are you cool? No. Well, good. You found me, and we could both not be cool together, bro. But yeah, haircuts have evolved. You know, there's always been a lot of haircuts. Now, your haircut says a lot about you. Okay, it's the first thing a lot of people see. If you have a comb over, you probably come off as a cunt. If you have long hair, you're probably a hippie. If you have no hair, you probably have cancer. Stereotypes brought to you by the Wondering Mind Pod. But yeah, depending on how you rock your hair, that is a personality, an extension of your personality. You get me? It means that you are able to put out who you are without even having to say a word. You get me? Usually people with long hair are more laid back. Not always, but what kind of stiff fucking has long hair? You think about this real quick right now. Really think about it with me. What kind of person with long hair is an asshole? You get me? They're more happy-dungy, more happy. You get me? Just nice people overall. Sometimes. Not always, okay? I'm not trying to generalize here, but people with the Karen haircut, you feel me? If a person has a Karen haircut, they are more likely to want to speak to your manager. Can I speak to your manager? I don't like the way you're talking to me. And then, you have the classic bob. The bob haircut on a female means that she has quite the personality to show, because she doesn't need hair. She doesn't need hair for you to tell her that she is beautiful. She is beautiful. And there are a lot of women that can rock this bob haircut. And let me tell you, they are gorgeous. Okay? But as a lot of women can rock it, there are a lot of women that cannot. They be looking so messed up. It all depends, I feel, on the shape of your head. If you have an oddly shaped head and you get a haircut that doesn't suit you, guess what? It's time for a new haircut, bro. That shit is not gonna work with you. You have got to change it up. You have got to rock a different one. Now, everybody is different. You cannot all have the same haircut. Okay, because if you did, guess what? We're all going to look a little weird. We're all going to look a little queer, and we might all have an orgy. Which isn't bad, in my opinion. Yeah, group sex. But yeah, I have let my hair grow because I am more free. I'm a free man. I'm able to... I just like the fact that I'm able to do a whole lot more with my hair. Mainly because if you have short hair, you can only do like the same fucking thing. You could, like before, I used to have a comb over. And I look good in it. I look damn good in it. But like, I just like the variety I get of having long hair. There is a lot you can do. It is down to the bottom of my neck. That's how long I have it. I know you guys can't see me. What the fuck was that? I think I swallowed a fly. Again. What's up with all these flies in the studio? Haha, we are goring flies in the studio. It is my master plan. Mwahaha. Oh, damn it, Ricardo. You and your little evil laboratory. Ha 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 ha. No, senor. Help me. He's turning me into a fly. Well, sorry about that, Poncho. You better not turn into one. Ha ha ha. Do you hear that beautiful laugh? Or how about that one? I have many beautiful laughs because I sniffed your ass. The fuck am I talking about here? Ah, yes. Hairs on your chinny chin chin. If you have, you know what haircut I fucking hate? Like when you are completely bald from the top, and you still holding on to the last 2 drops of hair that you have on the side of your head. Like, shave that shit. Go bald, bro. Just go bald and grow a beard. That's basically the only thing you could do in that case. You get me? Go Joe Rogan status. Joe Rogan knows what's up. He was losing his hair and he said, screw it, I'm going bald. And look at that beautiful man. He is a gorgeous specimen. If I was a lady, I would totally gobble up his giblets, if you know what I mean. But being a man, I would still gobble up his giblets. I'd be like, oh, Joe Rogan, I like your bald head. Both of them. But yeah, having a good fresh fade every 2 weeks just boosts you up. You feel like you are on top of the world, man. I'm just saying, like, if you have not got a haircut in a while, but you really need to, guess what? Go get it. Your self-confidence will go so up. You'll be like soaring in your own happiness. You'll be like, I'm so happy I could murder. But it is extremely important who you allow to touch your hair, because if you just allow anybody, guess what? You're gonna French it up. You're gonna fuck it up, and you are not gonna get the results that you wanted. If you are going to a cut rate fucking barber, bro, just pay the extra for a good barber. Trust me, they could make or break you for 2 weeks. They could make or break you. I remember going to get my hair cut and having a horrible hack job. You get me? And what I had to do was go home and just shave my head. My mouth is watery. I had to shave my head as soon as I got home. I paid $15 for a haircut, and I had to shave my head immediately when I got home, because that was just, I whistled in your ear. I hope you like that. It was horrible. It was disgusting, and it was downright putrid. So let me tell you from experience, get the best barber you could find. You get me? Don't be going to cost cutters at Walmart. Not talking down on them, but I'm just saying most of them are not the best, nor do they actually offer the best results. I remember asking one for a fade, and I got like a choppy ass job. I was like, are you gonna do the fade now or what? No, I'm done. What do you mean you're done? This shit is uneven. The hair is still sticking out. Did you even do anything? I think you shaved a bald spot on the back of my head. Yep. What? Sounding like Hank Hill and shit. So always pay your barbers good. Okay? You get it's just if you spend good money, you'll get good results. That's pretty much it. You get me? Because ain't nobody want to work for cheap. Ain't nobody want to work for cheap. You get me? And that's the truth. That's how it is. So if you want to get a great feeling, just go get your hair cut. Just go get your hair did. Hair did, nails did, everything done did. I recommend going to somebody local. That way you don't have to go too far away, and it's somebody that early in the morning, because if you wait for too long, guess what? The later in the day, the more customers you're going to have. So what you want to do is definitely go as soon as you can, or even better yet, try to schedule it and say, excuse me, ma'am, may I stare at your chest while you cut my hair? Ask them, hey, can you schedule me in? Because I don't like to wait in line. Me personally, I hate waiting. I hate waiting so bad. I will pay a little extra if you schedule me in. You get me? That's how much I hate waiting, because waiting is too boring. I I have so much other stuff I could be doing. So if I'm able to be the first customer, guess what? I'm rushing through the door, punching the old lady that's trying to get in front of me, and then tripping the dude behind me, because I will be number one. I'll be numero uno, and I shall advance in the haircut game. But today we're going to cut this episode short because I have a lot more things to do. But guess what? We will still have more daily uploads tomorrow, okay? Every day, all day, Monday through Friday. We are here for you. We are queer for you, and we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so if you haven't got your fill yet, guess what? We have 30 some more videos in the background. Go ahead and click on all of them, one through all of them. You get me? Because you are missing out on quality content. Okay, quality content. Okay, but if you want more, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having a longer podcast. Because today, like I said, I had to get my hair cut. So that used up some time, and now I got to get ready to go to work. You get me? I have to go to work, and I have to do other things. You know, that's part of the thing of living. You know, you try to schedule shit, and I did it daily. You get me? Man, you didn't even last too long, can you? Yeah, just like in the bedroom. Okay, I don't care. But remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment. Please do all three things, and I will love you forever. I will send you a Care Bear, and then instead of having a Care Bear face, I will rip it off and put a face of my own. How about that? Do you like that? You like that, Daddy? Yeah, I bet you do, you dirty, filthy whore. But as always, later, bitches.